Hi, this is Ricardo Lopez, broker associate with Hoven Real Estate. I want to give you a quick update on how the market is doing, the real estate market here in Brevard County. Let me share the screen right here. Basically, these are summary statistics that come directly from the MLS, the Space Coast MLS. The absorption rate, which is the first number that we have right here, the absorption rate right now is 1.1. Let me tell you what the absorption rate is. Basically, this is a measure of how many months we would sell all of the inventory that we have on the market if there's no new listings coming into the market. So assuming there's no new listings, how long will it take to sell everything? This is the statistics that we use to see how the market is doing. As you can see, in November of last year, it was 1.92. Now is down to 1.1. It has gone down 42.71%. So that gives you a sense on how little inventory there is in the market right now. We're still in what we call a seller's market. I'm going to show you some more stats on how it seems to be changing a little bit. Okay, it's still a seller's market, no question about it. The average list price, I'm going to skip the average list price here. This is what is called the arithmetic average. I don't like using it because outliers in the numbers push the number one way or the other. Say a house is sold for $5 million and most of the houses are, in the 250 range, it's going to pull that average. So I like to use the median list price, which is this second number right here. So the median list price for November of this year is, and all of the figures are till the end of November because we're in December right now. We don't have figures for December, but as of November, the median list price for all the houses in Brevard County was $359,900. That is a number that has gone up because last year it was $289,900. Now it's $359,900. 24.15% increase. The average sell price, again, I'm going to use the median, not these numbers right here. So the median sell price right now is $305,000. That's what it's selling for. All of the houses that sold, the median is $305,000. In November of last year was $265,000. So they are listed higher. But they are still selling. It's following the trend in terms of the sales as well, which makes sense. Now, look at this one here. The average cumulative day on market, the number of days that has been in the market, has gone down. This is an interesting figure here, 7. So the houses, on average, using the median, they are on the market for a week. So in a week, the house is sold, which is amazing. Last year was 11 days. Now, if you look at the average, you see that the numbers are much higher. That's because there are houses that do not sell and they are on the market for a very long time. For one reason or the other, they are not desirable. So that pulls that average as well. So let's take a look at some of the other statistics here. I'm going to go down to the absorption rate in months. I explained what that was before. As you can see, it went down, but interesting, from this point on, it has gone up a little bit. And then recently, October, November, it went down again. So it's down again here. So the inventory is low. It went up a little bit and it has come down again. Still, we're talking about a very different inventory from what it was last year. Okay, now let's take a look at the sold to list ratio. This is an important statistic that we should be looking at because what this tells you is this is the proportion on what is sold for to what it listed. So in this number here, like you see 97%, the sale price was 97% of what it was listed. So it sold at a little bit lower price than what it was listed. Now, common sense, used to be that yes, houses sell for less. I'm going to offer less than what is listed at. But in a market that is a seller's market, that changes. This started going up to the point that right over here, and this is again, May, June, July, okay? On this month, it was almost 100%, almost 100%. So they are selling at list price almost. And then it went down, which is interesting that it went down and then it has kept that way a little bit, okay? While this is, they sold here almost at list price. If you look, that changes depending on the community. So I pulled one here, I pulled Palm Bay. Okay, so if you look at Palm Bay, now this, it may be confusing because they changed the graph because they added 101 up here. So 100% now is this line right here, okay? So this means that in that period of May, June, July, August, in Palm Bay, they sold above list price, okay? So this is interesting that in the average of all the houses, we're selling above the list price. It has come down, then it went up, then it come down again. So that, we cannot predict anything from that. However, if you look at the listing prices, okay, the listing prices is what the houses are, put on the market for. That is going up, 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 and continues to go up. Even though there was a dip here at the end, the sellers feel that the market is still very hot and they are listing the prices higher and higher at higher levels. It may not reflect exactly what's going on. If you look at the days on the market, the inventory, not as much the inventory, but the number of days that the houses are staying in the market, which means they are not selling as fast, is starting to go up a little bit, okay? My sense is that the market, if you look at this here, was very hot right at this point up here, okay? The market, everything was selling at list price or above list price, and then there has been a change, okay? Now, if you look at this, the listing prices, yes, the sellers are still thinking it's very hot and they're listing the houses, but they're staying on the market a little bit longer. So things are starting to change a little bit. So we should take that into account. I'm not saying that this is not a seller's market. It's still very much a seller's market, but it may be affected if the interest rates start to go up, which today on the news, it was saying that is a possibility that interest rates go up. So that's the update that I have for now. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can give me a call. My number is 321-339-0422, and I can answer any questions you may have. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.